What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Tackle Tuesday here on Joe Bob's Bass. Thank you all for tuning in again, week 4. Here today we are talking about the Savage Gear Pulse Tail Bluegill. All right, this is the weedless version. As you can see here, that hook is completely concealed. Makes it really, really good. Thrown up into trees, thrown into pads, cover, whatever it might be. This thing is getting through there. All right, you've got a belly-weighted hook, and you've got this huge, huge opening here so that hook can get way up there when you finally decide to set it, all right? I was been throwing this, it's a pretty small bait, right? It's only 4 inches. The hook is weighted at 1/4 of an ounce, maybe another 1/4 of an ounce there with the plastic, so you might be looking at a 1/2 ounce. Probably not. I had no problem throwing this on my 7-foot medium heavy. You probably could do the same. Personally, I did like the setting power a little bit more on my Dobbins 806 SB. So, you know, just a really, really good bait. Throwing this thing on beds in the springtime when those bass are just pecking away at those bluegill, anything that gets close, you can definitely entice some big strikes and some big fish with this little bait. Cool little side story. I actually had a muskie, I wouldn't call it hooked up, but he ate it last spring. And yeah, it was before muskie season here. Doesn't open until about the first week or so of June. But it was fishing opener, so we were out there bass fishing, and this muskie just kind of came out of the depths. The lake was super clear, so I was able to see it. A couple feet away from the boat, he took this thing, he started kind of just slowly swimming away. As soon as I got a little bit of tension on that line, just to try to even think about setting the hook, he just spit it out and swam back away. But it was still super, super cool. So it's got some drawing power, as you can see, with just that little tiny tail kick, that little paddle tail. Really gets that vibration going. You can feel it in your rod handle. So really, really good little versatile bait. And here's the best thing, folks. It retails at like 12 bucks. All right, you can go to Cabela's, probably find this thing on sale for 10 bucks online. And they've got tons of these different kind of 3D colors. That's kind of a Savage Gear thing. If you guys know, they've got kind of this 3D, almost printed on color patterns, right? And they do look really, really good. As far as the versatility of this bait, or sorry, not the versatility, as far as the longevity of this bait, I couldn't tell you. This is the first one that I've had. I've only caught a handful of fish on it though. It's not something that I just carry with me all the time. It's very situational, right? But if you're looking for just a little bit of a swim bait, or just to see if maybe a swim bait bite or a swim bait lure like this might work in your lake, give it a try. There's really no risk to the cost. If you've got 10 bucks, you can go find one. So there you guys have it. That's the Savage Gear Paddle Tail in gill. And we will have another one out for you guys next week, next Tuesday. I've got about 2 months here until Minnesota fishing opener. Got some big plans for a couple new tackle items. I know so far all we've done is really lures, and for the most part soft plastics. So we're going to get into some other tackle items, whether that's rods, reels, really just necessities to have in your boat or in your kayak like I do. And so we'll get into that stuff a little bit more and go over that in the weeks to come as we're getting ready here for fishing opener in just a couple months. All right. So thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next week's video. Subscribe, like, leave a comment. I would love to hear if you have used this bait or even any of the Savage Gear stuff, and if you've caught some good fish on it. Let me hear it down in the comments. So thank you all. We'll see you next week.